What's up, everybody? So let's talk about Dwight Howard once again. So y'all know I made a video yesterday about Dwight Howard, and someone came out and accused him of basically sexually assaulting him and forcing him to have a threesome. His name was Steven. And so after all of this situation came out, right, the person that I spoke on that Dwight had a relationship with back in 2018, which he claimed that he did not have a relationship with this person, came out and basically made a statement yesterday about the whole situation. Girl, a mess, right? So the man's name is Masin Elije or Masin Elije. Y'all know I'm bad with names, honey, so I'm just gonna say Masin, right? Okay, so Masin said, "I'll never speak on this situation again because it has nothing to do with me. I feel sympathy for the new victim and hope he receives justice. I believe every word. The only reason I decided to break my agreement and laugh publicly today is because after all these years and assumptions that I lied, after all these blogs tried to ruin my name and cover for an abuser, it finally comes out that he goes to sex parties and preys on younger men, which was originally why he threatened, forced, and tried to intimidate me into signing a NDA, which made me to speak out in 2018. It was never about his sexuality, yet I got dragged for speaking on threats I received about unwarranted information I found out from Kitty, who was also harassing me in 2018. Come to find out, Kitty was in attendance at this very sex party in 2021 where the new victim was Ard. God said, "Be silent, vengeance is mine." So Masin said that he was dragged for filth, honey, and guess what? I can definitely believe that he was dragged after he came out and said that him and Dwight was in a relationship. And so what I've noticed is that when common people come out and expose people in the limelight, they will get dragged. And truth be told, it really doesn't matter if it's common people, even people that's already famous that have exposed people, they get dragged too. Look how y'all drag Jada. Y'all drag Jada for filth for coming out and speaking her truth about Will and the whole marriage thing and August Alsina and everything. So it really don't matter. When someone exposes some of y'all favorites, y'all get upset and y'all want to drag that person. And these people could be telling the truth about your favorite, and you still will drag these people for coming out and speaking the truth. But I definitely can believe that Masin was dragged for that. And honestly, I don't put nothing past anybody. So, if someone comes out and say something, I'll wait for the evidence to come out, but I don't put nothing past no one. So, even though Dwight's sitting up here saying that, well, portraying to be a straight man, but clearly he is a bisexual man because um, he likes women too. He has children, and I almost forgot that him and Royce Reed were together and they got a child together. Like, I forgot about that, and I was like, wait a minute, he got a children by Royce. Well, he only got one child with Royce, but he got about 5 kids with 5 different women. So he got a good little bit of kids, right? And so, but y'all know Royce came out and spoke out about him too. And she was dragged too, y'all. She sure was. She definitely was. So all hell broke loose, and the reason why Royce spoke out was because Dwight posted some videos of him trying to basically motivate his children in the gym. So he was basically trying to push his children. So I guess that they could build up strength and some type of endurance in the gym. And so he captioned it like basically saying that in the process of being great, it's going to be laughs, frowns, smiles, tears, blood, sweat, all that good stuff. And that's what is needed for us to succeed as individuals and also as a family. And he went on to say that he was just teaching his kids what it means to be resilient, to be determined, and basically to have some type of discipline. And he went on to basically say that every day is a battle, and some battles are going to be harder to win than others, and that we have to fight for them until we win. And he said that we have to finish every mission we begin and follow through, and that was the most important part. And never say you can't do something. And then he goes on to quote a Bible scripture, Philippians 4:13. You can and you will, just follow through. That's how you be great. And people had mixed feelings about him posting the videos of him making his children work out hard at the gym. And so Royce came out too as well, and she said, not someone pretending to be a parent for one day out of 365 for the cameras. And she had like a laughing emoji. Don't make Thursdays turn into Truth Thursday. And after that, she had explained why she kept quiet for all these years and that she was done with Dwight and his shenanigans. And so Royce alleged that Dwight was evil. And she said that Dwight would tell their son that he is gay for not partaking in sexual activities. And she alleged that it took Dwight 4.5 years to fire the nanny that molested 2 of his kids. Ooh, a mess. And she also explained that she was going to defend her village despite being asked by Dwight to sign an NDA. And honey, she went on to spill more tea. She said that Dwight asked her to be his matriarch in his alleged polygamy quest, and she said that he pays blogs not to post anything good about his exes. Then she goes on to say, you want to bash a 12-year-old for doing what his father told him to do? I'm fully triggered because they have no idea what this man is doing to all of us behind closed doors. Honey, Royce said that she had videos and texts from different phones, and honey, she got all the tea to spill. And then she goes on to make a brief statement regarding her son's alleged inappropriate conduct with minors that happened back in 2021. And she basically was saying that and implying that the incident occurred at Dwight's residence. She basically said it happened at his house under his supervision. Oops. Because Royce was actually charged with child neglect for their son Braylon, and she pleaded not guilty. And those charges came after Braylon was participating in inappropriate conduct with a minor in 2021 that she alleged happened at Dwight's house under his supervision. Girl, talk about a mess, honey. So Royce tried to come out and expose him too, but she got dragged too. Now Masin came out and exposed him, and he got dragged too. Now Stephen came out and exposed him, and honey, at this point, all these people are not lying on Dwight. I'm sorry, they're not. Okay, and I don't even think it's about his sexuality. It's about how he is as a person, how he is treating them as people. His character is basically flawed or whatnot. But anyway, that's enough about Dwight, honey. What do y'all think about Masin coming out and speaking out after learning that Dwight sexually assaulted Stephen and forced him to have a threesome? Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like this video, and y'all know what y'all gotta do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.